Hello and welcome back to the Magic Arcane Forest Event. Um, this is my second recording on this event, and things are going quite well so far. My goal, getting ready for this particular video, was. Sorry, I'm counting at the same time as I'm talking. um, was to have my level 9 orbs ready to launch, my first two. And I am pretty much there. I'm just cleaning up this area right here because once I launch those orbs, I'm going to be doing a lot of harvesting. Let's see, 4. To finish getting my quest and also to build up some higher level blessed trees. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, 10 merge. And then bring this over for a 5 merge. And then drop those little green orbs right there. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so we are now going to shift our focus. What I have up here are 5 level 8 orbs that I've very carefully kept far away from one another. And a merge. Awesome. That's going to get us to level 9. Move the dimensional jars. There we go. Alright, so we looked at this earlier, but just as a reminder of our strategy, we're not going up the right-hand side of the board on the Arcane Forest event. I like to just go launch my orbs from right there at that tip, and the healing will come up here and get us this nest of eggs. It will get us another cloud key. It will get us some trees and some large harvestable items, and this capsule, which is also a cloud key right there. There we go. So between those two orbs, we should be able to heal most of this area, like maybe about that much of the area, and get all of those things. Plus, it will give us those brambles and weeds that we need to finish harvesting. We only need to harvest 9 more, so, not too big there. But it will let us get those. And I'm also hoping between the cloud keys and the harvestable objects, we will end up getting the 5 apples that we need. The apple is the level 7 point item. So let's launch and see how it goes. All right, here's orb number 1. La da da da, all that healing power. This is also getting us what we need for the season. I'm on the quest to heal 55 pieces of land, and I think this is definitely going to do that for me. Oh, that was a perfect heal. I couldn't have planned that better. Yeah, that was absolutely amazing. I'm so pleased with that. All right, so we're going to get these guys up here and get the rest of our harvesting quest going. Almost there, just a couple more. All right, we finished that harvesting quest. So our next quest is to have the broken mythical idol. Come here. So fortunately, as soon as we finish healing that, that gives us the broken mythical idol. And that's the last quest that we have there. The broken mythical idol went flying somewhere. Was it still up in the top area? All right. Well, we need to find that idol because that is going to be our next cloud key. I don't see it. Let's drag the nest down here. And we're going to drag the capsule down here. Very careful not to tap on either of these because both of these items are also cloud keys. So we want to make sure we use them before we tap on them. But where on earth did my mythical idol go? All the way over there. All the way over there. Oh my goodness, I did not expect it to cross the entire map. So there we go. So we have 1, 2, 3 new cloud keys that we can open. We've got these nice little stars that we will get the rewards out of very soon. And I'm going to have my elves continue to harvest and clear up all of those brambles. And hopefully those will give us enough higher level blessed trees to accommodate the many, many elves that we are about to have. So, the nest cloud key. Very nice. We got a second Christopike egg. There's probably a third one on the land somewhere that hasn't been healed yet. Let's see. We did have this to bring over here. Oh, and we're going to get a 5 merge with those fairy eggs. But because of the number of eggs we have, it's not going to benefit us very much. That's fine. We just got 1, 2, 3, 4 extra elves or creatures. And once we find that third Christopike egg and get it healed, we'll have even 1 more. So these guys are probably going to float around and not do anything hugely helpful. But we can attempt to tell them what we want them to do. There we go. See if we can get all of this area taken care of. Start merging up those flowers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's a 5 merge right there. That looks good. That would be a 6 merge. We don't want to do that. Trash that dimensional jar. Keep them going. Put that right there. Put that right there. Bring this down here. Get the 5 merge on those. Let's see. In the interest of getting you out of the way so we can see what's going on. Alright, trying to be careful not to merge these exquisite Rubik's trees. 6 merge. Darn it. But yeah, we'll want to use those exquisite Rubik's trees to do perimeter merges in a little bit. I hope everybody's events are going well. I hope if you are merging it up this weekend, either in Merge Magic or one of your other games, that you're finding the things you want to do and being successful. I'm feeling pretty good about this event. As I said before, I've played this event multiple times. I have a pretty good handle of my strategies with it and how I like to play it. So I came into it, with a lot of confidence and not too worried. And it's really nice to, see my strategies working and, doing what they're supposed to do. Doesn't always go the way it's supposed to. Even if clumsy merge. That's okay. That's okay. All right, so that is everything from up there. You know what? I'm gonna make the 3 merge just so I don't have quite so many life flowers to move. There we go. I don't. All right. So we're gonna move these guys down here. And I mean, ultimately, we're going to move most of that stuff down here. Ah, darn it. I accidentally collected that. I guess those point items are going to have to be dragged, which is fine. That's normally what I do anyway. The fact that I tried the selecting method was a little bit brave of me. All right, so we've got that huge basket that is going to give us many good things. And my hope and my expectation is that harvesting this basket is going to give us the apples that we need. I expect it to, but we'll see what happens. Let's see. We go like that. Take one of these over here. One, two, three, four, 5. That's 5 and 5. That's going to be a 10 merge. We can go right there. We can go right there. Tuck that off to the side. Grab this. All right. I'm hoping to get... I really want the only available trees, blessed trees, to be giving pink orbs because it will make my merges much easier. So that is why I am focusing on merging these together at the moment. I'm going to slide that over there. And we've got all of these that our many new creatures can help us quickly harvest. I love being able to get that nest earlier in the event. It's just so helpful, so amazingly wonderful. All right, 5 merge there. 5 merge, 5, 5, 5. We've got one extra one that we're going to pull out. That's going to be a 10 merge. Oh no, a combo. Curses. Curse the combo. That's okay. I think that's okay. So, yeah, that is okay. Whoop, don't do that. Let's see what we've got going on over here. Okay, so I think let's go ahead and open our other 2 cloud keys, see what's behind there. All right, nice. We've got a basket. We have another one of these guys. We have some apples. So we can actually use these apples to our advantage. Since they're already here on the map, they don't count towards our quest. Ooh, and there's the other Christopike. Nice. They don't count towards our quest. But when you make a 4 merge, it will give you 1 new item, and then one of the items that you tried to merge together is going to pop back out of that 4 merge. And the game considers that repeat of the old item to be a new thing. So we can use these apples to get ourselves credit for 1 apple if we end up needing to. So that is an awesome thing and very helpful. All right, so the statue doesn't do much on its own. Let's see, these are the levels of the chests that don't merge together, so that's fine. So yeah, let's go ahead and pop open these chests. Pop open the chest, pop open all the things we've been hanging on to. And my goal here is getting those 5 apples. And then we'll go back to focusing on healing and the other quests that we have. So if I'm correct, and it's possible I'm not, definitely, I am always willing to go in for that line of reasoning. But if I am correct, we have our next quest after getting the 5 apples is probably going to be to harvest from that, I don't remember what level it is, the level 4, the big crimson tree, a certain number of times. So we will be able to get that quest done pretty easily, and that's going to give us another significant amount of point items. I'm not coin harvesting on this, so I'm just going to get those out of my way. Blue ones out of the way. All right. And of course, I'm doing this in the messiest way possible because, you know, cleaning up the creature messes in this game is most of the fun. At least that's how I feel about it. I like having things nice and organized when I'm doing something, but sometimes it's also fun to just go into a level or go into your camp after you've let your creatures run around and make a huge mess and just spend some time cleaning it up. It's a little bit meditative. I think there's an extra syllable in there that I missed. There we go. This is the stuff that I like to just sort of zone out on and enjoy. My peanuts out of the way. There we go. Oh, thought that was a basket. Apparently it was not. Alright, get you down there. That looks good. Merge with the peanuts. Merge with the walnuts. And then we end up with these sky chestnuts. They are chestnuts, but they are sky blue. I keep being tempted to condense down my orbs so they're not taking up so much space. But I am a little bit concerned about accidental merges if I do that. And I don't want to have accidental merges on my orbs at this point. I mean, preferably no accidental merges ever. All right, we got our first 2 apples. We need 3 more. Can move that out of the way though. And I can do that merge, which will let me scoot those orange orbs down here. So yeah, I think we are definitely going to be getting those apples right here without a problem. Got all these baskets to open. Go ahead and put that there. I do have another orange almonds. Keep going with the baskets. The little baskets. Want to save the larger baskets just to be sure we don't need to harvest them. Those big picnic basket looking ones. I don't think we should need to harvest those for a quest. But better safe than sorry. So just sort of trying to leave those alone. Let's see, 5, 5, 5. That's a 16 merge because that creature set something down in my way, but that's all right. Go ahead and get these. Move those over there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's going to be a 10 merge. 5 merge. Got some peanuts right there. Any other peanuts sitting around? None that I see. Yeah, the point items haven't spread quite that far. All right, let's open up some more baskets. Their bundle of baskets right there. That's going to be a 5 merge. Keep going with these. 5 merge, accidental combo because, yeah. It's getting late. I'm getting sleepy. I mean, I say that like it's a perfect excuse. It's really not. I have accidental combos and accidental merges, even when I'm not tired. All right. Get you over here, put you right there. There we go. There we go. All right, working everything over to where we want it and to be how we want it. Very nice. I'm going to start shifting these items up here. Put you right there. Put you guys right there. All right, that works. Some more baskets to harvest. That wasn't very many. There we go. Some real baskets. Get the 5 merge right there. 5 merge right there. La da da da. La da da da. 5 merge. There's gonna be another 5 merge. 5 merge. Bring you over there. Alright, I do have another one of those. Let's see, yeah, I'll put these seeds on the board. I don't know if I need them. I'm not completely sure if I want them. But if I decide I do need more seeds, it will feel like forever waiting for them to float by. So if I don't need those, they can just keep sitting there and do their thing. If I decide I do need them, I have them. All right, 5 merge on that one, 5 merge on this one. Keep harvesting those baskets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 merge up there. Let's do a 5 merge and condense that down for space sake. Five merge, pull these over, 5 merge. Need to get another peanut. There we go. Very careful around the orbs. There we go. Bring those almonds down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That'll be a 15 merge. 5 merge right there. Gives us a 5 merge for those guys. Get some more peanuts. Let's see, grab that, drag that over, bring that over just in case. And I've got one of those. So I need 3 more apples. I'll be able to get 1 from a 4 merge if I could get 2 more of the level 6, which means I need 2 more of the level 5. So I am going to want to harvest these a tiny bit. just a tiny bit. Alright, so that's going to be a 5 merge right there. Peanuts, peanuts, peanuts. Alright, I think this is going to give me my apples. Alright, so that gives me 2 more, and now for the 4 merge trick. When I do this, it's going to give me 1 level 8, and it's going to give me back a new apple. And that new apple is going to count towards our quest. Awesome. What's coming up next? Yep, harvest from the big crimson tree 100 times. So I'm going to bring this tree down here. And I'm going to, let's see, do a 5 merge with these apples. No, get away from each other. No fraternizing. That's fine. I don't want to do a 3 merge with that one though. Alright, so while we're going to be going back and forth between harvesting from that and getting some more orbs going on. And part of figuring out the orbs is going to be figuring out our blessed flowers. Let's do a mass merge just to clear out that space. You're fine. Alright, so we would ideally, I would like 3 more of the level 5s. Right now, I have the makings for a few more. Let's see. I think we're going to be able to do it without too much extra trouble. Especially given that we still have a level 9 orb over there. So we can still heal a decent chunk of land to harvest for sprouts. Alright, so that gives me 4. I need 2 more of that level. Let's open these guys up and see what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 merge right there. 5 merge right there. 5 merge. 5 merge. Move those dimensional jars out of the way. Alright, that's looking good. Scoot that over there. Scoot this over here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 5 merge. Very nice. Keep you going over here. All right, so I think what I'm going to do now is put that other orb on this side of the map because it healed It healed exactly what I wanted it to up top with that first one, which is awesome. Sometimes it takes 2 orbs to get everything you want out of that corner. But over here, the healing values are lower. So this orb is going to go farther on this side of the map. Merge eggs and creatures. And it's going to be very nice and helpful for getting our higher level life flowers. Look at that lovely, lovely heal. And we have enough resources at this point in the level that I don't feel the need to micromanage those bone piles. Just go ahead and pop those, get all the sprouts. I'm probably just going to do some nice mass merges of these sprouts. All right, that'll do it. That'll do it. La da da da, la da da da. Okay, so now we have 4 of these lovely high-level trees. I could go for the next level up, but I don't feel like it's necessary. It might be fun, but I feel like it would just be wasting time. So I'm going to move those out of the way. And pull these down here, and we're going to focus on getting those 100 harvests of this red tree. And while that's happening, I'm also going to be active harvesting orbs. There we go. Get the ruby one. It's a little bit faster. Very nice. Yeah, make sure everybody has something to do. Whenever I get to this point in an event, this is when I feel like, you know, the event is almost over because I have tons of creatures flying around, getting everything harvested down, taking care of things, getting my point items. So sometimes I will get to this point and then not feel super motivated to keep healing the map because I'm like, no, it feels like it should be over. You know, I think I'm going to delete the centaur. As much fun as she is a builder, not a harvester. And of all of the critters we've got on the map here, she's sort of being in the way because when she's harvesting something, I can't click it for somebody else. So I'm going to say thank you, but we are going to get rid of you. I normally don't delete creatures, but this is one of those you are the weakest link kind of moments. That over there. And in events, your 2 actual event creatures are always going to be the fastest harvesters. It's just how it works out. The fairies are pretty fast too. So if you end up getting a 5 merge on fairy eggs when you open that nest, that's a really, really helpful thing. And I always like it when that happens because then I have extra fairies flying around, help me doing what I need to do. Now I'm just going to be doing mass merges with these for the most part. I'm not too worried about it. Those baskets have, or I suspect those baskets have all the items that I need to finish this event. Just pop those greens. Uh-oh, we still have a distraction over here. There we go. I mean, all of those brambles are a distraction that they might decide to go and harvest, but I really want to make it so I only have helpful orbs on the field. So that is my goal for the moment. Pink orbs only. A third of the way finished this harvesting quest. Might as well put these guys over here. There we go. Very nice. So it's sometimes funny. I think about why I like these merge games so much, and a lot of it, I do really enjoy the merging, obviously, and discovering new merge chains and building things and setting goals and accomplishing, building a nice looking camp or garden. But I always remember when I was younger, like 12 and 13, this is how old I am. When I was 12 or 13, that's when computer games started to be a thing. They weren't a hugely popular pastime like they are nowadays. It was still the age where if somebody was like, "Oh, I play computer games," everyone thinks, "Oh, you're a nerd." Whereas now, it's like, "Of course you play computer games. Everyone plays computer games." And they're not even specified as computer games anymore. It's just, I'm into gaming. So that's an interesting social shift that I've gotten to witness. But way back when they were called computer games specifically, there was a Warcraft game. And I know there is still Warcraft, there's World of Warcraft, all of that. But the very first version of that was a little war campaign game with small sprites. Basically looked like moving emojis running around the screen. And every now and then they would say something, like you would tell them to go fight somebody or build something, and they'd be like, "Yes, my lord," or something like that. Or "As you wish," with all speed. So anybody who played those games, feel free to comment if you remember that game. But in those games, there was a level editor where you could build your own levels. And one of my favorite things to do was to make levels that had almost no enemies. You had to put one enemy on the screen or else you couldn't play your level. So I would make one enemy and then I would block him in with trees so he couldn't do anything. It was a little bit cruel. But then I would have all kinds of forests and mines, and I would set up areas. If you had water on your map, you could put places for oil to be found, and your little army could build ships and discover oil and make oil refineries. And I just filled the biggest map I could with all of these different resources. And then when I was done, I would just hang out and tell my, little army dudes to harvest things. And I didn't have an end game in mind at all. I just liked, having this huge area of forest and watching it disappear as my little guys were, harvesting it away. And I think about this game, and, especially in the events, we sort of get to do exactly that. We have these huge areas of brambles, and we get to just watch all of that be harvested away and turned into useful resources like point items and orbs and seeds. And to me, it's just so satisfying. It gives me the same feeling that those, you know, the videos of people like cutting up soap and things like that, where it's like, watch this video and try not to feel satisfied. Um, like, it gives me that same sense of, oh, this is cool, that those videos give me. 5, 5, that's going to be a 10 merge right there. Pull these up here. Keep harvesting the tree. Soon as we hit that 100 harvests on that tree, we will see our, I believe, last quest. Know what the very last quest is. So we want to get those harvests, and it's possible that last quest is going to be to harvest from these baskets, and we have plenty of these baskets if that's what the quest ends up being. Not worried about that in the least. But it could also be to have a certain mushroom or have a certain tree. Slide those over there so they can't accidentally merge. Very nice. I think that's a 5 merge there. Yep, no more of those almonds. How are we doing? 74. We are 3/4 of the way done with this harvesting quest. Awesome. 5 merge right there. 5 merge right there. Keep harvesting orbs. Yeah, some of my orbs are locked away up there. That's fine. With the level of trees and the amount of creatures I have, I'm not actually concerned about how quickly I'm going to be able to harvest orbs. Feeling pretty comfortable with that particular aspect of this game right now. All right. $83. Getting so close to done. Let's check on these yellow orbs up here. We've got 5 and 5 is going to be a 10 merge, going to be a 5 merge. It's going to give us a 5 merge with those green. Scoot that out of the way. Unfortunately, that area is a little bit too cramped to do a 10 merge in, but we can move things around. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, like this point with all of these extra creatures everywhere, if you've never done the prism flower technique, where you buy the prism flower if it's merged dragons, or the evergreen here in Merge Magic, I strongly recommend trying it because this is how the whole event goes. It goes so much faster because you have all kinds of creatures helping you instead of just having your 2 little ones. It's very nice. It's very satisfying to, be able to play an event that quickly and that efficiently. And no, it's not always about being done first or getting through the event. Like we play these games, I'm assuming we like them. We don't want to just get through them. But every now and then it's just so much fun to like get through these events really fast and be able to sit back and say, "Hey, I'm already finished my event." That was an unexpected combo right there. And it's definitely a situation where more creatures are going to help you do that much faster. I'm gonna do that to get it out of the way and then sell those. I would like all of my orbs to be able to connect. I say that, but those are 2 really easy 5 merges. It seems silly to waste those on a mass merge when it's that easy not to. Got a 5 merge right there for you. 5 merge there, 5 merge there, 5 merge there. Excellent. How are we doing? Perfect. So that is the end of that one. Oh, and that's actually our last quest for that. So all we have are healing land quests. So it's probably a really good thing. We have everything we need. All right. Let's see. What do we want to do next? We can look around, see if there's any perimeter merges. This is all we have left after 2 orbs. I still expect this to take another 2 to 3 orbs to fully heal, just because getting up in here, that's another 5,000. So in the 5,000 area, this is the amount that got healed. So 1 orb is probably only going to heal like that much that you can see right there on the screen. So yeah, it would not surprise me if we need several more, but that is okay. So let's get some perimeter merges going on. Provided we can find any good ones. Alright, I've got him right there. Yeah, that one's mostly healed. I'm gonna come up to this one. Those are all brambles. So I've got one of those. And instead of dragging these back to where they need to be, I'm just gonna pop those. It'll make my life easier. Yeah, so that's pretty much it till we bring these guys up here. You could do a 5 merge to get those both out of the way. All right. So we do have some baskets, some point items. I don't expect to need to bring them over, but you know, sometimes it helps out. We're just going to do that. That way we only have one to drag across the board. Alright, so let's start looking at cloud keys. We want to heal up this way and use some of those slightly lower, like those mid-level items. Got one of those. Oops. Too far out. Yeah, so I mean, this is the part of the event where I feel like, all right, I'm back to just harvesting. So it feels a lot like the beginning of the event again. But it also feels like it should be over because of all the work that we've accomplished already. So my goals moving forward, because I like to establish goals, it lets me know when I'm on the right track, are to get 2 to 3 more of those level 9 orbs, because I think that's what I'm going to need to finish healing the map. And I also want to keep building the cloud keys. Gonna go like that, gonna go like that, scrunch that down there. All right. I'm thinking if I get all of my points now and get all of those rewards, then I just have to worry about the healing to get my extra special rewards from the quest. So that's going to be 5 right there. Nice. So let's see, those pairs are the level 8. So we need 2 items of the next level after the pairs. Have I discovered those yet? I have. It's the scarecrow fruit. 2 scarecrow fruit. Oh, I think that was a 6 merge by accident, but that's okay. Got another basket. Very nice. I'm going to set that aside. So that next level down of the basket is going to give us different items, which will make doing quick merges here more difficult. So yeah, just setting that aside for the moment. Let's see, that's a 5 merge, that's a 5 merge. 5 merge on those peanuts. Same with you. Got the walnuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So this event has gone quite smoothly, which is always nice. And whenever an event goes this smoothly, that's when I start thinking, wow, I should try to do a speed run on this. I'm getting pretty good with this. And as soon as I have thoughts like that, the very next event is entirely brand new. I have never seen it before. New merge chains, new cloud keys. And I'm like, if I tried to do a speed run on this, I could probably finish in a decent time, but it wouldn't be much faster than, if I was actually just doing the event. I have seen firsthand how much being familiar with an event can impact how long it takes you to complete that event. It surprised me quite a bit. Like, I knew it would affect it, but I didn't think it would affect it as much as it did. And that happened last week, or 2 weeks ago is when it happened. I was doing a Merge Elves event, and they were updating the game during the event. And one of the, new installs that they were putting in ended up kicking out my game progress. And I guess it happened to a bunch of people, is what I heard. And the Merge Elves people were super cool about it. They gave everybody some extra golden leaves and some elves and things like that as sort of a, we're really sorry that sucked. Oh no, accidental merge. It did eat up my time for other events. That was a 3-event weekend. There was Merge Magic, Merge Dragons, and Merge Elves going on. So I was not able to get my other events finished because I decided to focus in on the Merge Elves. And I'm glad I did. But yeah, the first part of playing through it when it was a brand new event that I was completely unfamiliar with definitely took longer, and I didn't do everything in the best order because I wasn't sure of some of the cloud keys and I wasn't sure of some of the quests. But when the game reloaded and I decided, you know what, I am going to actually play through it a second time, the second playthrough was much faster and much easier. And even though I was a little bit frustrated at having to do it twice, I, got to that point where I could relax and just enjoy the gameplay instead of feeling like I was trying to solve a puzzle as I was playing it. So yeah, I mean, I do enjoy the puzzle aspect of a new event, but it is very different than that, I'm relaxed, I'm just merging, everything is good kind of vibe that you get from doing an event that you're familiar with. All right. We're in good shape. I've got 2 of those pears. I need 2 more pears, which means I need 5 apples, so I need 3 more apples. All right, it's probably safe to start harvesting these little baskets. I think this other one is close to being done. Yeah, there we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a 5 merge. There's a 5 merge. There's a 5 merge. 5 merge right there. 5 merge going on over here. I think that was a 5 merge, but something else popped out of it. Maybe I miscounted. Let's see, that's 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, that should be a 10 merge. 5 merge. Accidental combo because I wasn't paying attention. All right. Got a 5 merge right there. Got a 5 merge right there. Bring the peanuts over here together. These walnuts always look like kettle corn to me. They don't look like walnuts. I look at them and I'm like, no, 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 no. That's popcorn with peanuts and caramel mixed into it. But all right. Are there any baskets, anythings spread throughout? I do have more baskets over here. All right, we're going to merge those to get those out of the way. We're going to do a mass merge with these guys to get them out of the way. 5 merge there. Yeah, I think we got this. Gonna go right there, go right here. Awesome. All right, so close with these guys. We're gonna bring that up. All right, so here we go. Bam! We got our 2 level 9 point items. So these 2 items should be enough points to get us all of the event rewards. And the cat bat, so exciting. And my level 4 Mistral. Nope. What are you telling me? Oh, okay. I guess I have a bunch of things that I discovered that I didn't check in on. So yeah, that's all the point items I need. The last things that I need to do is to have healed the correct amount of land. So to get rid of distractions, I'm just going to sell these. I don't need them. And now they're not there causing issues. And now it's really just orb harvesting. All the orbs, all the time. I am probably going to harvest down